very pretty. There's a marina over here on the left. Apparently they do, according to the website, rent out pontoons and houseboats. This is the other side of the dam up there at the top's where we took the last little video. Here we are at Norris Dam State Park, the West Campground. I forgot my tripod for the camera, so we got to use our phone today. You know, we got in last night, it was raining. It's dark, hard to see because of the rain and the pain to set up, but not horribly bad. You know, this is just first impression here. The campsite that we reserved is rather small. I'm going to get into that in a second. Almost too small for my truck. It kind of stuck out in the road when I backed the camper in. But you know, we just unhooked and parked the truck sideways, and that made it all that better. Biggest complaint I have so far is that the water line doesn't work. I called maintenance this morning. It's Saturday. They said they were going to come out and take a look, so we'll see. So this is Site 43, Norris Dam State Park, West Campground. There's the kid and the dog. Other dog's back there. Oh, there she is. She can be kind of a meanie. So campsite 43 is right in front of the playground and right near the bathhouse, which is over here. Now the actual handicap sites are really nice and flat, concreted all over. They have a concrete sidewalk that goes to the bathhouse. Really nice and flat lot. In contrast to mine, which I decided to get the one that wasn't handicapped because my handicap's not bad enough where I need a completely flat spot, but it's about 2 foot high on the other side of the camper. The only problems I have with this campsite are, you know, how it's sunk down in here. It is paved, it's got some mud on it, but I don't understand these steps. They don't line up with my door, but still they kind of go the wrong way. I mean, it's just one railroad tie around the bottom, so I don't know why they would have steps there. And over here, I had an issue. You know, we're right against the railroad ties there. I couldn't get to my stabilizing jack in the back. You know, I could have moved over, but it was dark last night. It's kind of a pain in the bottom. And then, like I said, the water's not working. It keeps dripping like this, but if you turn it on, that didn't really get us very far. It wouldn't even come through the water filter. Guys, like I said, I'm impressed. Maintenance came out Saturday. They fixed this water. I never expected that to happen. The guy said he's here every weekend. If there's any problems, give him a call. Alright, so I'm out here hanging out in the hammock, just editing some video. And you know, usually whenever I go to campgrounds, I usually make some notes in my phone to decide what sites that I want to go to if I decide to go back to a particular campground in the future. Traditionally, this has been where I've made notes about which campsites are better for hammock camping, because that's the kind of camping that I've done mostly up until the time that I got my RV a few weeks ago. So I just want to take this time to share with you my opinions about the campground here. Number one, on this west side of Norris Dam, we're going to do a video on the east side on Labor Day weekend, so it's a few weeks away. But on the west side, all of the shorter spots are really bad. You know, they're for small campers, tent camping, that kind of thing, but they're really sloped. And on the first half of the circle, that's going to be the even numbers, and on the last half of the circle, that's going to be the odd numbers. The two exceptions to this, if you were going to tent or hammock camp here on a smaller side, I would pick sites 27 seems to be the best, and 25's a near second runner-up. They're not quite as steep. And the best RV sites, you know, I have a few of them here. Try to find the ones, besides the handicap ones, which are obviously the greatest, try to find some that didn't have all the railroad ties and all that around there, that were fairly flat. The best one that I would recommend, site 10, and then following this in orders, 12, 18, 35, 2, and 16.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell